Hoodies Fox. New stream, hoodies. Foxy. You got me right when I just came back from the kitchen for a second time, bringing some water so I don't go dehydrated. How you doing? I was gonna ask you if you wanted to play off stream the cryptic killer one, but you being the boy, me being the girl. And then I'm not gonna lie, I forgot. So oh yeah, about the follower sound alert. Yeah, true. About the follow sound alert, I think I solved it? Question mark? I deleted the alert from sound alerts and I created a Twitch one, basically. Problem is, I basically made it all the way. Problem is, I could not find the actual song that I was using, so I recorded it on Streamlabs. I I put the video through Windows Premiere to turn it into an MP4 audio file, and then upload it on Twitch alerts to be able to use it. But I think the volume is kind of low. But that's the only issue I could not find a solution for. And I'm not really. It's not like it's a big deal, you know? It's just the volume is a little low, that's it. But everything else is Gucci. So far, the sound alerts ones, I mean the follow alerts once again anonymous. So basically during all my stream this 2 years streaming, just one follow was non-anonymous. Just one. Not bad. I wish it was 0, but it is what it is. I got my own solution. Anyway, Foxy, don't know if you're still here. Are you gonna get this game? This game is so you. Ghost Trick is so you. It's so us. Puzzle way so cool. By the way, when are you getting your graphics card? I'm extremely curious. I want to play more things with you on stream. I actually want to. That will be so cool. Gonna go straight to the game. Again, I forgot to turn off Nintendo Switch when we stopped playing last week. It's been on the entire week. I mean, not on, but it wasn't off either. So, okay. Where are we? Chapter 16. How many chapters does this game have? Doesn't this game has like 17 chapters? Right? Lynn kept her promise about getting me hooked up. About 2 hours before dawn, the phone rang. Brrr, 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 brrr. Hello? This is Jude. Cecil, are you listening? We need your powers. No time to talk. We'll be waiting for you. Okay. Control room. Let's go. There we go. Ah. Oh, wait. I forgot to turn on the... Damn it! I forgot. Thank you for the fun. Thank you. Followers here are completely anonymous, but you're more than welcome to say, hey, it was me. Pay attention to me. That's your right. But either way, if you do it or not, I really appreciate you following. Thank you so much. Okay. Fox, you didn't tell me that you could not hear the game. I was here like making the brrrr, being so stupid. How dare you? How could you do this to me? I mean, yeah, you heard me doing the brrrr thingy, but you didn't hear the phone. That's why I was doing that. Because of the phone. Oh man. I was okay. No. I'm just being an ass. Yeah, of course, because I had the game was off. The volume of the game was off. Oh man. Okay. Well, we better get going. This long night is drawing to an end. Yeah, looks like it. I'm poking you on that. I was joking. Thank you for all your help tonight. I'm the one who should be thanking you. Well, okay. At the other end of the phone line, I'm finally gonna find all my answers. I better go. I need you focused, Fox. I need you focused. Single telephone line connects me and the other Cecil. But that single line spreads out like a spider's web to ensnare the fates of many people. And I just reached the center of the web. That don't look like that big of a submarine. Not gonna lie. Like the main room, it's basically almost the entirety of the submarine. Welcome to the Unoa, Detective Youth. My detective sense must have gotten rusty. I didn't even sense your presence here in the dark. That's because I switched the power to my mask off, Detective Youth. I'll use your phone. I hope you don't mind. Egat, never thought you'd track us here, especially seeing as you were a death row inmate. And I'm equally surprised about your choice of transportation. A submarine, eh? But how did you find us, my man? Not even the police know whether you know what's going to surface. Confound it. The detectives had a little saying. If there's something you want to know about the case, ask the criminals. Yeah, he died and came back. The bullet the man in red was shot with had a radio transmitter in it. Oh! I have a little something for you. Oh! Macarena has given me some pretty weird presents in the past, but they always proved useful. This one was a radio receiver made to look like a pocket watch. Yeah, it was big as fuck. Yes, Inspector Macarena. I hear he's an excellent investigator. By the way, where is that man in red? I know he's on this submarine somewhere. Ah, Cecil, you mean? Oh, you! You can relax. You can relax. That's nothing but his shell. His shell, hey? His spirit isn't here right now. Most likely, right about now, he's controlling your daughter. What? Please, I beg you, let my daughter go. If you need a hostage, take me. Just please let her go. Bah! There's something our nation needs. Cecil has it. That's all we care about, my man. Nothing else matters. However, it would appear Cecil has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Oh, oh, that looked terrible. Yeah, recorcholis. Our nation has already researched it. This product that Cecil has to offer, the source of his powers. Oh, interesting. He did, right? Oh, it was something. What was that? The Danzig fragment. It gives spirits special powers. And now until Cecil is concluded, as far as we are concerned. What are you talking about? What a mistake to make, right at the most critical moment. Now then, Detective Yude. Farewell. Then, what the fuck? What in the world? The whole room just vanished. Detective Yude, where did he go? Um, Dude, too? What now? I think I heard an explosion somewhere. In any case, Lynn and the little lady should be here somewhere. Smell danger. Gotta find them, and fast. Okay. Wait, who's that? Wait, who's that? Do you hear, huh? The sequel! Yes, I think even I remember who you are by now. What do you suppose that shot was a minute ago? I have no idea, of course. I'm just near a sheltered apartment dock. Oh, with my loss of memory, I can say I'm much better. Anyway, let's hurry up and go save Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla. Do you think the trusty nose of yours can sniff them out? I'm sorry to say I don't think I can. Why did they even bother to ask? But you do have the power to swap objects. Hello, kitty! Let's go find the lady detective and the little lady together. Fox! Shout out, kitty. Right on time. Thank you. Yeah, kitty, I got the notification, and when I want to get to see your stream, you weren't already done. I missed it. I was pissed, actually. Damn, I missed it. You got it. Okay, what do I got? Who's there? New phone. Who this? Telephone's ringing. Whoa, it's Miss Camilla. I just know it. My trusty nose is practically screaming at me. I think you called it more of a hunch. Anyway, let's get to that phone before it stops ringing. You bet. Okay, I think I know. Swap. There. Um, like this. And swap. Sorry, my human came in. I think I just heard another little explosion in the distance. Got a bad feeling about this. Just look. Oh, that black hello? It came off the that black hello. It came off the hook. I better answer it fast. No, this one. Ah, there we go. Hello, is anybody there? It's her, the little lady. It's Cecil. Where are you? Somebody, please answer. I guess you can hear my voice. You too, huh? Oh, good. I thought she was ignoring me. Somebody help me. Lynn is... She said Lynn. Where's Lynn? We'd better hurry. Let's go, Cecil. Go there, yeah? Please don't tell me she's dead again. Oh, come on. She's freaking dead again? Really? Ugh. No use. Nobody's answering. And if she stays, she's gonna die too. Okay. Miss Camilla and Miss Lean. Oh, poor Miss Lean. Yeah, she can seem to catch a break. Looks like another tragedy has happened. Sorry to keep you waiting, little lady. Sissy! I know you'd come. Miss Camilla! And Missile too! I'm so glad to see you're alright. Well, I wouldn't say I'm alright exactly. Hey, wait a minute. Missile, your voice. I think I remember hearing it somewhere before. What? My voice? Hmm. What? That's right, Camilla has a core now. So that means she did hear Missile's voice before, when he saved her that time. So that was you, wasn't it, Missile? You're the one who saved me in the park tonight. Thank you. Miss Camilla, I'm so glad I was born your little doggy. Hey, Missile, could you stay here and watch over your mistress for a while? Huh? But don't you need my powers? I see what I can do on my own for a while. After all, you're the only one who can protect her. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you, Missile. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Grrr! Ah. Oh, Cecil, you're here. Then what in the world happened here? I I don't know. Huh? I just sort of blacked out all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was it. Yeah, because you wouldn't know in that case. What's Detective Butte? Is he alright? I I don't know. Huh? The room he was in just disappeared all of a sudden. Now it's all making even less sense than before. After we left the super's office, we followed after the man in red. We tracked him with that radio transmitter Inspector Macarena fired into him with a bullet. The man in red took a boat out to sea from what? The man in red took a boat out to sea from a small harbor on the edge of town. Detective Butte and I managed to secretly stow away on his boat, and then we sneaked onto the submarine with him when it surfaced. Before long, the submarine dove back down again. Detective Butte and I decided to split up. He would take care of the telephone line, and I would look for Camilla. I found Camilla hiding here in the engine room. She had escaped and run away here. Whoa, that's quite an adventure. What happened next? I don't know. Huh? It was a flash of white all of a sudden. Next thing I know, I was dead. Oh boy, sounds like I'd be cool to see for myself. Let's go. Maybe she was caught by the explosion, cast out in the water, and then she died? Camilla, are you okay? Oh, damn. Camilla? Oh, true. Hello, Lynn. Or is it detective now? It's been 10 years since we last met. Are you are you really that man from the park 10 years ago? Well, well, I see there's no need to introduce myself. Give Camilla back. She has nothing to do with any of this. Afraid I can't do that. This is my last chance. The phone is ringing. It's not for me. Nobody ever calls the dead. Damn, that's bigger than you, girl. The fact that you're here means that my revenge plan has failed. Revenge plan? Didn't happen tonight, did it? His execution. Well, knowing him, I've expected as much. That's why I was waiting here like this, waiting for him to show up. Wouldn't it be just what he wanted? To be executed by his own daughter? I heard about 10 years ago. I'm sorry about what happened to you. But revenge? Nobody could possibly know what I've... What in the world? An explosion? Uh-oh. got a bad feeling about this. Have I been had? Look out! Revenge, huh? That's a feeling I just can't understand. Of course not. You're not him. He's right. I'm not him. Am I? He was going to shoot Detective Yude as Camilla, and he came to rescue her. It's just too horrible. Anyway, let's bring you back to life again. You didn't have to add the again part. I mean, I did myself. Okay, let's see. Nothing close to me. Damn it. So let's see, the cause of death this time was a mysterious explosion. Pretty odd for that woman. You know how detectives love a good mystery. It's like a shot of vitamins. What do you mean for that woman? Anyway, I guess we should look for a way to stop that explosion. Alright, let's do this thing. Finding clues is like a dose of minerals to a detective. I'm afraid, with my memory loss, I have no idea what vitamins or minerals are. Okay. Ooh. I need that closer. Are you still so far? I need you closer. Phone's ringing. What if you call the dead? Maybe now? Maybe now? Maybe now? Now. Machine gun. No. Okay, whatever. Let's see. No? Does that does nothing? Mm. Mm, I don't see what we can do. If I could. I don't know. Do I need to wait? Okay. Um, I'm lost. Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh. Mm. No, maybe retry. Maybe retry. Okay. We need her. We. We need her to grab the gun. Come on. We just need to wait a few seconds. Okay, phone ringing. Okay. Now we're doing it. They somehow managed to knock down the receiver. Somehow managed? Just to say that's not how I planned it. Come on, hurry. Let's just answer to get on the phone. I'll be Detective Yude. She's right. Better check it out. Hello? Anybody there? If anybody's still there, I just have here on the double. We're about to head out. Speak up. Why don't you answer? Anyway, come if you're coming. We're leaving. Go? Come if you're coming, okay? It must be true what they say. There are restless ghosts on board. That does it. I promise to turn over a new leaf, Mom. What? Okay. Who's he calling restless ghosts? Well, it's sure neither one of us is really resting in peace. Anyway, it looks like the sub just lost one of its crew. I guess it means the fate of this sub has changed slightly, really. Diesel has underestimated us. He's left behind his precious bargaining chip here. Bargaining chip? Here we go with the big Nemo. Detective Youth, what's going on there? I saw this little deal go down once before. In just a moment, the man in red is about to get his Temsic fragment taken away. I cannot get close to anywhere. Maybe it's broken? What about this one? Nothing's happening. Okay, problem is that... Wait. That. They all in there like anchovies. Ah, the Temsic fragment. You're mine at last. Okay. You okay, dude? The objective has been achieved. Now we detach the control room as planned. Yes, sir. Farewell, sir. Cecil, what just happened? The whole room just disappeared with Detective Youth in it. Don't worry, Lynn. But Detective Youth taking care of himself. The main thing right now is rescuing you and the little lady. Can't believe this is happening. Now then, I better hurry along before Cecil discovers what he's lost and comes up to me. So you know will be his coffin. And lie buried here in the deep sea forever. Farewell, Cecil. Oh, that's not cool. So he has a submarine in a submarine? That's cool, actually. It's not cool that he's leaving us. So that's the cause of that giant explosion. What is? Don't tell me that's another thing you've forgotten. A torpedo! It's like, well, you've heard of a missile before, haven't you? Yeah, sure. But a different missile comes more readily to mind. It looks like he plans to sink the submarine with that thing. This is not good. We have to do something before the torpedo is fired. We're there. Okay. Oh, sheesh. There's no time. It's gonna launch. Don't worry. We can still find a way to stop it. What? How? Even if the torpedo does launch, We just have to stop it from detonating, right? There's something we can do. I hope. Why was the I hope at the end the strongest part of that sentence? Okay, here goes. Oh, now he's stirred. Oh, damn, that's not good. Oh, baby. Oh, baby mousey. Come along for the ride without giving it too much thought. But was this really the best move? I think so. Just have to keep it from going off, right? I'm sure this poor little rat will thank us too. Oh no, what did it get in? Yeah, I was thinking exactly that. Let's see. I think this outside parts are supposed to be weights of some sort. The spinning that things, right? Apparently, the spinning helps the torpedo maintain its balance. It must be pretty heavy. Wonder if we can use these weights to our advantage somehow. Damn it. This is probably the detonator. Don't press it, the torpedo will explode. Oh, better be careful. But you know, there should be safety device around here somewhere. Safety device, huh? That sounds promising. I have to put the safety on before these things blows up. Alright. Oh! This looks like just the thing. If we clamp this thing on the fuse, it should keep it from moving. So, what does it mean exactly? It means we might be able to stop the torpedo from exploding with this. I have to admit, I don't understand all the details, but I do want to give it a try. And before we can do that, because we have to get something out of the way first. Okay, that's all I have. Oh! Wait, we turned the little creature off. So we were heavy enough to turn the whole torpedo over. Now for that safety device. Oh, okay. There, we climbed the safety device on. We did it. That should keep this torpedo from exploding. But there's just one problem. Problem? What's that? Torpedoes are still going to impact. We can do anything about that. Oh. Eee. That happened. I don't even know how I could stop, how I could move that rat. Looks like the torpedoes still hit the submarine. It looks like the submarine's still okay. This changes everybody's fate, including the little rats. This is what did it. I mean, the little rat is gonna die if it stays in there. What's the matter? Still looking unhappy. We stopped the torpedo from blowing up, but we still opened up a gaping hole in the submarine. You're right, I guess. Guess that's just what missiles do. They're unstoppable. Am I hearing things? Anyway, guess we'd better get back to the present as quickly as we can. Right, I'm worried about Camilla. We saved her! I don't even know how, but we saved her. We managed to stop death from now. It hasn't disappeared altogether. It's now slowly but surely filling the room. Well, that's a bad way to go. Uh-oh. Water is seeping in through the hole with the torpedo heat. I got to get them out of here. I'd better go meet up with Lynn. Yeah, that's not cool. Answer? Wait. Wait. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Lights went out, but this machine apparently still works. Unfortunately, I guess it won't run for very long. But maybe I can use its movement to help me create a path. There you go. Don't do this. There you go. Keep moving. Oh, okay, we're good. Lean. Camila, you're awake. How do you feel? I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I pointed that gun at you. Don't worry about that. That wasn't you. Miss Camila! Oh, mister, you're here. Oh, poor Miss Camila. Miss Lynn, what should we do? We have to get out of here before any more water comes in. This should be along any second. I knew Cece would come, and Miss is here too. I'm so happy everybody's going to be with me now. Yeah, everybody's going to die with you. Oh, I get you out of here. It's the last thing I do. I think I'm gonna go through to cry. Or whimper, as the case may be. I better send a signal to Lynn that I'm here, but it's too late. Oh, look at that flashlight. It's Cecil. He's here. Up you go. I'm glad you're here, Cecil. Sorry for the wait. unless you're a ghost, then it's okay. Looks like this room is gonna fill up with water fast. We better get out that door as quick as we can. We won't be getting out that door, I'm afraid. Water pressure is too great already. Can't open it. What? What does water pressure mean? Think of it as the force of the water holding the door closed. The water level keeps getting higher and higher in here. So the only way out of here is up, huh? Exactly. Okay, get it. Okay, got it. Let's look for a path that goes up. Yeah, it's under a lot of pressure. Hey, look at that ladder. I wonder if we can get it down somehow. Good idea. Let's try it. Oh, and by the way, yes, I can't swim. Neither can Camilla. Don't you have any good news for me? Let me think about it. In the meantime, could you hurry, please? Um, okay. This has to be this, right? Yes. Do you feel like later chapters get way easier than? Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I feel like it. That's true. It's. I feel like maybe it's so. It's because you know the game is finishing, so you do not get frustrated. What was that? It's like water sipping. It looks like water sipping in isn't the only thing we have to worry about. See, so the flashlight doesn't work anymore. Hey, don't get mad at me. Maybe the contacts are bad or something. Hey, I know. You can fix it with your powers. Okay, now that's just taking things too far. Oh, hey, great. Did you used to be an electrician in your past life or something? That's a cruel question considering the circumstances. Now, all we have to do is get to that door and we're safe. You fucking kidding me? Nah, you're going down, girl. Or to the left? I'm not sure. That's bad news. What happened now? Looks like the submarine decided to rear up on its hind legs. Can't believe we're still okay after that fall. Either we're really lucky or we're dead and we just haven't realized it yet. Come on now. I thought the latter could be true. Ooh, that's a problem. What now? The water sure is rising fast. Come now, come on. You just have to go up to the top. Let's see how I can help with my ghost traits. Well, I think I see a familiar flame over there. Thistle, there you are. How's it going? How's it going? I said it was going pretty badly. You do understand how dangerous the situation is, don't you? Of course, after all. Just ask anybody who knows me how much I hate taking a bath. Maybe he's been in danger of drowning before himself. Okay, ready to create a bath for these ladies? Of course. Okay, let's see what do we have. Um, what would I? Okay, this is already up. Hmm. No. Get why the change? No. Okay. Go up is easier said than done when I'm holding Camilla. I know we're gonna try to create a path for you somehow. But it just keeps on rising. Please hurry. Oh, and by the way, did I ever tell you you can't swim? Neither can Camilla. Oops, I already said that, didn't I? Okay, well, good luck. What do you mean, good luck? Okay. This piston's sticking out right in front of me. It's almost like they're taunting me. Maybe it's a challenge? It might be just that. Think you can climb them? If I wasn't holding Camilla, I would probably do it easily. You're not telling Miss Lane to leave poor Miss Camilla behind, are you? Would you just be quiet for a minute, Missile? These pistons do look like they could be used to our advantage. Actually, yes, they do. Okay, let's see. I feel like this one should go all the way down. Nope. Go here. Like this. What about now? You get it? Okay. Wait, how big the fan? There you go. I did it now, right? Yes. Wow, this is great. You made a staircase for me. You better hurry. I don't know what. I don't think that water is gonna wait for you. Come on, girl. I've seen people faster, you know? Ooh, bad, 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 bad. Ah, okay. Now this team is getting in the way. It's too hard to get through. What? There's no way to go around either. Then you can do something? Of course we can. We have to. Oh, I was misclicked. Ah, okay, we're good. Now. Maybe I can change this with this. Okay. Because the cracks in each pop are different, right? The spread sprays out the steam in a different way. Without... Okay. No. Huh? Got this too. Mm. No, Miss, it's too salty. I think the more relevant point is that he's dead, so he can drink it. Whatever, just do something about the steam. Give it to me, Miss Lean. Thanks, Missile. I feel like I'm missing a pipe or something. Move. Right? Okay. Hmm. Oh, I got it. Okay. There. How does that look? Looks great. All that horrible steam is cleared out of the way. Okay, it's not far now. Try to move forward. Ouch? You ouched? Come on, we're almost there. Look up there. If I can just make it to that door, we can escape. Now, how in the world am I going to get up there? Don't yell at me. If you want to yell, you can yell at me. Myself. How can I yell at you when you're so sweet about it? I think you just did. Let's look for something to pull Miss Lean up with. Yeah, something to whisk Miss Lean up and glide her ever so gently to the top with. Are you being sarcastic? I saw it though. Yes. Oh. This box. What? Wait. Oh! This is the dog! There you go. right, now this is what I'm talking about. Okay, raise away. Oh, we're freaking close. Oh no, 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 no. We're so close. Sorry, I can't do it. Open it, hurry. Is that any way to ask for something? It's no use. Can't watch it. It must be stuck. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. This way. Oh. What the? What? What just happened? Can't believe my eyes. Lane and the little lady suddenly vanished, leaving only darkness and sweet and seawater. The submarine continues to sink down into the deep, deep sea, but I still want to try and make my way up as far as possible. I still want to head up, find a single ray of light to illuminate the truth at the bottom of this deep, deep darkness. Ooh, nice. I did it first try? Let's go. I think this is the last chapter. Wait. 5:10 a.m. The abandoned submarine continues to sink, slowly but surely. A long, long journey to the bottom of the sea. Lynn and the little lady found the darkness and the salt water closing in on them, but at the very last second, something saved them. Now it looks down at them quietly. My head is filled with one giant question. What in the world is this thing? What the? Shut up! I see you managed to survive, detective. Hey, you are... Excuse my appearance. I seem to have lost my body. And how is he talking? And oh, and you there. You're the ghost who's been saving Lynn all evening, aren't you? You knew about me all along? Of course. What else would explain all those unnatural things happening? If you knew, how could you didn't do anything about it all this time? And how come you decided to save us all of a sudden? I thought you wanted to get revenge on us. I don't really know. Please, you gotta tell me. I need to know. Who in the world are you? It's a soul with sunglasses. I love it. Tissel, look at you. What happened? I can't hold into that image of myself any longer. You can't remember who you are? That's right. I came all this way tonight, trying to chase down my lost memory. For quite a bit of tonight, I thought it was you, Cecil. Cecil? My name isn't Cecil. I bet you'll remember really soon who you are and who I am too. What? The man in front of me is not me. I'm even further away from the truth. Or maybe not. Something is stirring in my mind, a memory about to emerge. Do I know this man? Now that I've shot my image of myself, I feel like I'm one step closer to the truth. Yeah, sit down. Don't want you to get like tired or something, you know? Those muscles need to rest. It got us good. It's all over for the submarine. Its engine room is destroyed. There's a hole in the hull, and it's sinking as we speak. What are you doing here? I thought you had to deal with those people. They betrayed me. I was a fool to trust them. They already have what they wanted now. The Tamsic fragment. I didn't know they had it all figured out. You mean they figured out the source of your powers? Yeah, a meteorite's radiation has two effects on living creatures. It gives power and time. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more. Yeah, these 10 years, I've been watching that junkyard superintendent do his research, and I think I've kind of got some of it figured out. Meteorite's radiation gives spirits special powers, like possessing and manipulating objects, and in my case, swapping objects. Exactly. Apparently, there are individual differences in the powers we get, and it seems these powers change as time goes by. They do? Yeah, my powers have changed over these past 10 years. At first, I could only manipulate small living creatures. Now then, how do you suppose we get these powers? It's simple. It is? How then? In a nutshell, we died while exposed to the energy emitted by the meteorite, its radiation. Ah! Thank you for the follow! Thank you! Followers here are completely anonymous, and I will not say who you are, but you're more than welcome to say it yourself and ask for attention. It's your right, of course. And it is for people get into VTubing streaming. Um, no. If you figure out, let me know. Basically, um, by the way, Delta, I'm saying, first of all, thank you for coming by, and second, it's okay to ask about tips as long as you have been chatting for some time. Like, some people could get kind of unhappy about that. Like, I don't give a damn actually. Completely understand it if you want some tips. But some people get upset, so try not to do that. And I mean, the only tip that I can give you is just be yourself. I know it's a typical thing that everyone says, but that's actually it. That's how you do it. You just be yourself. Don't try to get people to like you pretending to be somebody else or doing things that you are not 100% into, because then you will not enjoy it, and people who come to see you will not enjoy it either. So be yourself. Just be yourself. That's the only tip that I have about streaming. About the VTubing, I don't really understand what you mean. About a model, how to look like. I don't get it. Don't worry, don't worry. I'm just saying. I'm just saying because I've seen people getting really upset when they get this question done to them. I mean, don't get me wrong. If I had like 50 people here all at once, give me some tips, give me, I would be also upset. But it's just one person. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. So yeah, that's my tip for you. Just be yourself and stream the things that you enjoy. You like to play, I don't know, you like to play Fortnite, play Fortnite. You like to play football or soccer games, like sport games, do it. You like to play music, do it. You like to, I don't know, do handmade things, do it. Just, you also have to be aware you will not like everyone. Like, not everybody will be like, oh, this person is really cool. Not everyone will be like this. I've encountered myself. It's not pleasant when you get someone in your chat that is not cool, but it's life. You will never be liked by everybody, so you have to accept it. Just be yourself, enjoy what you do, people will get the vibe that you are enjoying what you're doing, and they will also enjoy what you do. They will stay and be with you, actually. That's so the main thing that you should do when streaming is you do you. That's it. I hope that helps a little. Let me know what you mean about getting into VTubing because I actually do not understand the question. Like, how do you start or how do you create your model? I don't really understand what you mean. Just can you specify what you mean with that? Maybe I can help you a little bit more. I happily help you. I have no problem with that. Okay. That's what does it? And he was being exposed to the radiation on that day 10 years ago. Oh yeah, he died because of the stone. So he died with the oh my god, really died like that again? Fragment of that meteorite pierced my heart and I died. But he because of the radiation. Ah, so of course I received special powers. Hey, wait a minute. Is it about my powers too? You know, you might be right. Yeah, because he died right there. Right next to the rock. True. It was right there. And the Temtic remnants still right there in that park at the bottom of the crater? You're right. So that must mean I must have died in the presence of the meteorite's radiation too. Another effect of the meteorite radiation has on us is that it gives us time. Again, I think this time effect is centered around the theme of death, but it's not all that clear. The fact that it can return to 4 minutes before a person's death is not the effect of that meteorite? One of the characteristics of the meteorite is its ability to replay the moment of death. Replay the moment of death? Ah, this is also strange and confusing. I can take it all in. It makes about as much sense to me as anything else. Yeah, strange and confusing. It just about sums up the object that pierced my body that day. Thanks to that meteorite fragment, my very existence is a contradiction. What do you mean? Huh? That day, when the fragment pierced my heart, I lost my life. However, because it remained inside of me, that fragment continued to constantly regenerate my body. Oh! Umuto! How you doing, Umuto? In other words, my body was continuously cycling between the moments that separated my life and death. What? So you're a zombie? My body's vital functions stopped 10 years ago, and my body's time is perpetually stopped at the moment just before death. Time just stopped, huh? So you're eternal. Oh, that's creepy. Well, now he doesn't have the stone anymore, so now he's that dead. They just simply existed, not really alive, not really dead. That pretty much sums up this last 10 years for me, ever since that incident in the park. My body hasn't aged a day, my hair hasn't grown an inch. Come to think of it, the little peeping guy mentioned something. Said he couldn't cut this guy's body with a scalp. True! Said that it was closing up. I guess as soon as an incision was made, his body would be regenerated. Whoa. Before I left this country, I wanted to do one thing. I wanted to get revenge on the people who stole our lives. Our lives? As part of the deal, I made those guys promise to cooperate. Cooperate? You mean the kidnapping? It all went fine. I manipulated the justice minister and made him issue the execution order. But I thought he might call off the execution at the last second. But that's what you wanted, he started kidnapped. They kidnapped the wrong girl. Little did I know, they had their own reasons for cooperating with me. Huh? Their objective was to wipe out everybody who had to do with Tamzik. Detective Youth was one such person, so they were happy to cooperate. Inspector Macarena and that junkyard super, it was slated to be wiped out too. And as it turns out, was one of their targets as well. So they stole my Temsik fragment, and here I am. But they had one more final target. You, detective. Me? Yeah, because she was there. If you weren't there in the park that day 10 years ago, I never would have thought of doing something as stupid as taking a hostage. Okay, that was just a little kid playing in the park. Yeah, I know. Huh? 10 years later, you become a detective looking into Yute's case. Tonight, I invited you to a quiet spot on the edge of town. It was a trap, you see. I told you who I was. You never saw my face that day 10 years ago. So of course you didn't recognize me. I took possession of you to make you shoot me. Your subconscious resisted me. Such incredible power. It was the first time I wasn't able to control somebody completely. The aim was off, and the first shot missed the mark. The young yard was equipped with security cameras. I knew you'd be wanted for murder. That was my plan anyway. Did you was so long? Sorry, my messages haven't been. Oh, okay. Oh, of course. Of course. Happy to help. Yeah, Twitch has been twitching quite a lot lately. I've encountered myself that I send messages and I don't receive them. Or even my mods, they send messages and I don't receive them. They don't appear here. It's so weird. So you're good. You're good. They had other ideas. They simply wanted you wiped out. But then, something threw a big monkey wrench into their scheme. I showed up. I was supposed to meet up with them after that, but then something went wrong. What happened? My body disappeared. Inspector and White was responsible for that one. My precious bargaining chip was in that body. I had to get it back no matter what. The inspector caused me no end of trouble. Why were those people targeting me? Never even heard of the Temsik meteorite. Because you were looking into the youth case. I thought you would find out about Temsik sooner or later. Okay. Oh, brother. Oh, we chill. Okay. That's pretty much the whole story. The only thing left to do now is wait for water pressure to crash this submarine. Oh no, there are no cords that link from here to the water surface. Have an idea. We hook up the phone line and there are no communication cables down this deep. They meant for this submarine to be my coffin. A coffin for the dead. There's no escape. I think I kind of understand now. What you've been feeling these 10 years. What? This feeling. Cut off from the world, all alone in a submarine, sinking slowly towards the bottom of an endless sea. This must be how you felt all along. First of all, it wasn't that deep when we saw it from far. So I don't know how deep we're going. This is getting Titanic vibes, and I'm not talking about the Titanic. You know what I mean? Lean? Camila, is it true? You're stuck here? What? Oh, My dad, if my dad was here, I bet he'd save us. Oh, Camille, I'm so sorry. That's funny. What is it, Sizzle? There's something I don't understand. Why would they go to all the trouble of detaching the control room? What? Why didn't they just steal the Temsik fragment and escape if that's what they wanted? Why did they have to jettison? Why did they have to jettison your body off into the sea? Jettison? That's the first time I've heard that word. That's a good question. But I guess it doesn't matter why now. We'll never find it again. I have no idea where it was launched to. Wait a minute. Yes, we do. This will tell us where Detective Ute is. A present from the Spectre in White. That's right. Detective Ute told me to hold on to it for him. And the bullet is still in this person's body in the common room, right? Now we should be able to tell exactly where it is with this. But even if we find out where it is, how do we get there? We should be able to figure something out between the three of us. With our powers, right, Miss Lynn? Right. Oh, and wait a minute. What about the torpedo? Torpedo? In any case, it's way too early to give up. Looks like Detective Ute is our last hope. Come on, let's get started. Oh man. What are we doing? Okay, you want some grapes? Torpedo room? Okay. The torpedo room, huh? There might be another torpedo left there. I'll go check it out. I get it. You're going to use the missile to run the control room. Well, I don't know about ram. I don't want to blow Detective Ute up, but something like that. We'll climb up to the torpedo room too. Up is definitely safer. Okay, I'll see you there then. Looks like the torpedoes can be launched manually with the switches. There are two tubes. There should be one more left. I guess the first thing we have to do is load it into the tube. When it comes to missiles, you can count on me. I'll enter the coordinates of the command room into the torpedo. And I just turned on the backup power. We ought to be able to use the switches now. Okay, let's try this. Good luck. The switch won't budge. Maybe it's broken? I don't think the entire device is broken though. It would probably work just fine if only I could move the switch. We just have to find a way to move it somehow. I can do it with my powers alone. But what happened to these two ladies? I think that's up to us and our powers. What? This is no time to be standing around unsure of ourselves. You gonna me your strength missile? Me? Of course I will. Count on it. God damn it. Ah, there you go. There we go. That torpedo looks serviceable. Oh, set on this end too. But something's odd. What is? Command room. Looks like it's slowly sinking. Sinking? Yeah. Like it's completely run out of power. I wonder what happened. I don't know, but I guess I'll find out. Right. Okay. Hop into the missile. I'll launch it for you. Okay, thanks. I've already set this torpedo's course. We'll head toward the command room where Detective Hughes is. 12 seconds after launching, it will pass by the command room for an instant. That instant will be your window of opportunity to jump over to the command room. Okay, got it. And then we'll find a way to come back and save you. That will probably be my last task tonight. Just hold on until we get back. Close the window. Okay, come on, missile. Missile? I... I'm sorry. I can't go. What? I just can't. How could I leave? I can't leave Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla behind. I can't do it. Missile, I swapped the switches so the missile can be launched. You have to do the rest, Missile. I can't do it either. I can't ask Missile to come with me after that. I understand exactly how he feels. I want you to go, Missile. What? But Miss Lynn, you standing here won't change our fate. But if you go with Cecil, you might be able to make something happen. That's our only hope. But what if that something doesn't happen? I'll never be able to see you again. Never ever again. Even I can understand that. I couldn't stand that. Don't worry, Missile. Miss Camilla. I just know you and Sissy can make something happen. I believe in you. I'll be right here waiting for you. We'll see each other then. Don't worry. That's a good boy, Missile. Now, are you ready? Remember, it's 12 seconds after I throw the switch. We're ready. Come on. Cecil? Yes? We never found out who you really are. But that doesn't matter now. All I know is I'm truly glad I met you tonight. Thank you for everything. And I'm glad I met you, Detective. We're going to see each other again, right, Sissy? Right, Missile? That's right. We promise, little lady. Of course we will. I'll never forget you, no matter what happens. Here goes then. Good luck, friend. Whee! We're going on a ship in our favorite rocket ship. Oh wait, we're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. The 12 seconds at last, lasting an eternity. I tried to think of a way to save Lynn and the little lady the whole time. But how can I rate a flight of hope reach this far down into the deep sea before I can think of an answer? 12 seconds are up. Oh! Why is he on the floor? Detective Yude! But the big masked man did this. I'm going to bite him. You better not. You might break your teeth. The man room has lost power and is thinking. I wonder what this masked man is going to do. Let's talk to Detective Yude. Sorry for the wait, Detective Yude. Who are you? Are you Cecil? Please excuse my appearance. Can't believe you made it here. How's Camilla? What about Leon? Well, it's kind of a long story. I told Detective Yude about everything that happened on the submarine Junoa. So the submarine is badly damaged? Why would he do that to his own submarine? I wish I knew. I know the answer to that one. It's because he's afraid of my powers. You followed us? I didn't even notice. It's been 10 long years, Detective Yude. Are you... Jomio? What? Do you remember me? Do you? His name is Jomio? Oh, how could I possibly forget? So that's your real name, huh? Jumio. That's right. But that's people on the were calling you Cecil. That's just an alias I was using for my deal with them. I didn't see any need to tell them my real name. Would you do me a favor? Would you let me ask you some questions? I've been trying to find out my true identity all night. Sure, go ahead. I'm sure there's plenty we can still tell you, right, Detective Yude? Right. 10 years ago, you were the top systems engineer, weren't you? System engineer? What's that? By the way, I'm a top Pomeranian, you know? Well, it's kind of hard to explain to a dog, but it's a person who's good at using computers. I don't mean to brag, but I was one of the best in the industry. That's how I got dropped into joining that project. Project? What project? It was a project aimed at reorganizing the nation's top secret information. The goal was to build a new system using multidimensional programming theory. I was asked to join the project by an agent of the government. It does it doesn't sound like something a top area would know anything about. To me, it just sounded like another challenging job. However, this project was also the target of a secret plot, but you can imagine the kind of crime the nation's top secret might attract. I never thought for the life of me I'd ever have to deal with spies. It was never made public, but every organization in the country moved on this one. And then, one day, the name of of a certain programmer emerged as a suspect. I was the guy who built the core of the system. The police arrested you, and then that incident happened. He escaped from the interrogation room and took little Lean as a hostage. By the way, Detective Youth, when was it that I was proven innocent? About 6 months after your death. I'm so sorry, Jomiel. 10 years ago, my soul was split from my body and I lost everything. I was sealed in eternal darkness. I existed in this world, no question about that, but nobody noticed my presence. What good were my powers? It didn't help anybody. Not even the passage of time could heal my pain. In fact, it only made it worse. I wanted to disappear, but I wasn't even allowed to do that. The way Lynn described it is exactly right, sinking slowly toward the bottom of an endless sea, an overwhelming feeling of loneliness and despair, and I wanted all of you to suffer what I was suffering. And so that's why you murdered Alma. That's right. I wanted you to know what it was like to lose everything you cared about. I wanted you to feel the same pain I felt. What? It was a twisted wish of a mind poisoned by infinite loneliness. And then, as I was plotting my revenge, I had an idea. I came up with a plan to use these powers of mine to make a deal. There's something I just don't understand about that deal. I'm sure your powers would be very valuable to them, but what would you get out of the deal? A new life. Life? I asked them for two conditions. Number one was that they help me with my revenge plot, and the second was a rebirth for me. Rebirth? The beginning, eh? I didn't care if it was a fake life, an artificial life. I just wanted a physical receptacle for my soul, a name, an identity, an everyday life. I wanted to grow old in a society that would accept me. And finally, I wanted to die, surrounded by a loving family. That's the kind of life I asked them for. A completely man-made life. That's right. I know I can hope for anything more than that. To make it all come true. And it would take a lot of money and a lot of power. So I decided to ask the national government to help me. And the response, in the end, was betrayal. They were making their moves much more carefully than I suspected. They sent spies to this country to research my powers on their own, and even figure out what Tamsit was all about. You had no idea they were doing all this? None at all. I was a fool. So then, why did they go to all the trouble of making a deal with you? Why didn't they just steal a hunk of Tamsit meteorite from the park? Yeah! They couldn't. Huh? I was actually asking myself that. After the manipulator incidents, research was conducted in this country too. A report was submitted to the government about the source of the manipulator's power. By Inspector Macarena and the old pigeon guy, eh? At first, the government didn't believe the report, but then they decided to put the park under surveillance just in case. Surveillance, huh? This looks like an ordinary peaceful park, but there are armed agents there at all times. What? Don't tell me that odd left-leg guy is one of them. No, not him. He's just a plain old odd person. Oh, okay. That park is like a silent battlefield on an international scale. That's why they couldn't steal the Tenzing meteorite. And lately, under the pretense of building a housing site, they've been working on a plan to destroy the park in order to secure the Tenzing meteorite. So that's it, eh? So the upshot of your grand deal was this, eh? Yeah, it's the ending I deserve. At least there's one thing you must be happy about. What's that? You managed to seal me away at the bottom of the sea forever. Well, shall we get started? Started with what? Bringing Detective Youth back to life, of course. What? What would that do now? Well, we promised. We promised Miss Lynn and Mr. Miller would save them. We can't do that without you, Detective Youth. I've been guided by fate tonight to this place. I won't give up now. Alright, fine. Let's see where it leads us. Here we go then. After 4 minutes before your death. Okay. That's the second time that Detective Youth dies. Save him. So, where are we headed? You're not headed anywhere, Detective. What? There was only enough fuel on board to launch us away, Detective. We will run out soon, and that will be our destination, Detective. What are you talking about? That would mean you're trapped here too. Yeah, I imagine that much. By the way, I'm not human, Detective. I'm a remote-controlled robot, Detective. What? Your country's use of technology just plain off. Look at that a lot, Detective. I imagine that much, actually. Why would you go to all the trouble to do this? That's nothing but a shell there. It's hardly a threat anymore. Commander Sith likes to provide against any possibility, no matter how small, Detective. Possibility? What are you talking about? There's no need for you to know, Detective. Oh, damn! Now is it time to say goodbye, Detective. In the end, your fate remains the same, it seems, Detective. Camilla, forgive me. Wow. It isn't over yet. It isn't? Remember what the big math man said? Any possibility, no matter how small. Possibility. In other words, there must be a chance here somewhere. The possibility of turning this situation around. Okay. Huh? What is it, Detective? Look at Yumiel's shell. There's no aura emanating from his body. Of course there isn't. The Tamsic fragment is gone. Does changing his shell give us some kind of lead? I figured it out. I know what this possibility, no matter how small it is, that they are afraid of. What is it? My time was perpetually stopped, thanks to the power of Tenzing. Spell is active between the moments that separated his life and death. Right, not anymore. The Tenzing fragment has been taken away. Exactly. What does that mean? Get it? The body won't come back to life anymore. The moment the Tenzing fragment was removed, my shell became a regular corpse. So let's see, that means you can go back? Back to 4 minutes before your death? Wait, oh! Wait a minute, exactly when is that death? That's simple. We'll find out. When we get there, let's move! We're going back 10 years! That is a big jump. I fell back through the cracks of time for what seemed like forever, and then I saw it, the final death at the end of this long night. Who exactly am I? I've already seen all the clues. All I have to do now is remember. The final journey to the truth. starts now. I actually thought that was the last chapter. Oh yeah, I'm continuing. What? I'm not stopping here. Ooh. The ending, guys, the ending. The ending! When was Yomiel's death? It was 10 years ago, when the Temsik meteorite fell. We traveled back through time, and now we're here at the scene of that death. The start of it all is about to replay itself. Oh! He's making sweet potatoes! Hold it! Oh, damn. Give it up. You really think you can outrun me? Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back. If you come any closer, I'll shoot her. Kitty! Huh? Oh, a kitten. Shoo! You might get hurt. Okay. Are you okay? You're alright now. Are you hurt? You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. What's your job, mister? Me? I'm a police detective. So that's a Temsik meteorite, eh? It's beautiful looking at it from this angle. It changed all of our fates completely. Can't stop Temsik from falling from the sky, but we might be able to protect you from that fragment and save your life. I don't know. What's the matter, Detective Yud? To be perfectly honest, I'm scared. That meteorite fragment doesn't get him. I'm pretty sure I would have shot him. We might not be able to change your fate of dying. I can't accept that. What I did is inexcusable. No matter how the future might change, that fact will never go away. If my fate is to die here, then I accept that. This will be our last battle against fate. You know, that will be a new future. Okay, let's get started. Looks kinda easy? Not sure. Let's see. Can I? Of course, it was too easy. Bones. Roasted sweet potato. Ah, it's too far! No! I'm in trouble. Um. Watch. Um. What are you doing? You're going to hurt poor Miss Lynn's ears. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. really startled her. You even made her drop her sweet potato. I know how much this girl loves her food too. Anyway, this her flight has changed, albeit ever so slightly. Um, I am confusion. That's too far. Oh, how is? Wait. I should have. Okay. 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 I think I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Okay. No. 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 I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Come on. Now we go. Frick. With the potato. No! Damn it. Too soon. Turn on the water too soon. Let's try it again. Okay. I don't see. Okay. Oh, look at that sweet potato. Yes. That that big scary sweet potato. That's no sweet potato missile. That's Mino. Right, of course. But look at them, the potato Mino. Right now, they both have the same shape. But you saying you could swap them up? Good idea, Missile. Okay, here I go. And I'm going to need your help. My help? No. Not like this. Like this. God freaking damn it. I want to move there. Okay. Maybe now? Like this? Ah, they pull them closer. Oh, look, the lamppost is bending, but it hasn't broken yet. Really isn't a wonder it hasn't snapped. This might hold out for a little while longer. If I recall, plastic fragments smash through the glass lantern on its way down. But if mine sits firmly in its way, then fate should change. I cannot move. I cannot move. It's about time for that meteorite to come down. Don't worry, Missile. I think we're ready for it. Look what's right in the fragment's path. Oh, okay, the giant sweet potato. If anything can get in the way, ugly monster can. Ouch. Anyway, and the fragment's path out to change. So now we just wait? Okay, now. Okay. There, how's that? Look, the fragment's curse. It changed a little. Now Yomil's fate should really change. Wait a minute. Take another look at the fragment's trajectory. Now that it's changed, what's in this path? In its path? No! Right on the nuts. Detective Yude. Times the fragment shot through his leg. What? But the cruel twists of fate weren't over yet. Come on, put it down. Huh? Yude, put the gun down, now! If you don't, they're going to shoot him. I don't know if it's his detective training or what, but even though he's shaking from the pain, the gun doesn't waver. Put the gun down! Oh no. I knew it. This is my true fate. In the end, I stole his life away with my own hands. I won't let that happen. Missile! Bullet is stopped in midair. I'm here inside the bullet. And I swapped it with something. What? With what? Detective Yude, the meteorite fragment is what made you pull the trigger. We won't let you become a murderer. You have to prove that murder isn't the detective's true fate. And to do that, we have to stop this bullet. There must be something with the same shape as the bullet around here. A sweet potato! Ow! Oh, fuck! He's hanging there. I'm sorry. Oh no, stop the bullet. We still couldn't save him. That's not true. My fate of getting pierced through the back might not have changed, but I'm still alive. What? I'm not dead. I'm just unconscious. Okay, so your fate of death has changed, but still, this fate is just too painful to watch in every sense. I don't think so. As long as I'm alive, that's good enough for me. But we never. But we were overlooking one thing. The wheel of fate was still slowly turning. No, 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 no! Look out! Wake up! You gotta get out of there! You gotta be kidding me! And that won't work. It's all over. We're out of time. Miss Lean! It's not over yet. But there isn't anything else to swap with. But don't we just let it play out and then try to find another way next time? Even if she dies, all you have to do is possess her corpse, and then you can redo her last 4 minutes as many times as it takes. No, I won't do that. Why not? Sure, the fact of her death would be erased, but her memory of it would remain like a scar on her psyche. I won't let that happen. Not if I can help it. But what can we do now? Even if we work together? I think there might be something that can be done. What is it? I can see Sunday night too. Don't forget, I'm here too. With 3 kinds of powers among us, we ought to be able to fight this battle. This battle against the fate of death. Yomiel! Cecil, your power is manipulating objects. Use your power to manipulate this. I don't get it. Just trust me. Let's go. Alright, I'll try to move there. Now gather your strength and make this spray as if your life depended on it. I'm dead though. In that case, make it spray as if your death depended on it. Give it your all. And remember, you only have a split second. Now it's your turn, Missile. What? Me? But what can I do? I think you know the answer to that. Okay, got it. You can swap them. That punch of concrete will go back to its original position. But if I swap them, it will still be right above Miss Lean. Don't worry. Okay, I'll do it. I'll swap them. It's no use. We can stop that horrible Mino. can we do now? Don't see how gaining a second or two helped. Oh, it helped, alright. Those few seconds. Hello, Blurnico. Blurnico? Did I say it right? Oh, I'm right at the end, I think. About to finish. How you doing, Blur? Can I call you Blur? I think it's easier. It's going amazing. I've missed this game so much. I played the original one, and I could not wait to play it on Nintendo Switch. I'm loving it. Have you played it yourself? Have you played this game? Like on Nintendo Switch? Maybe the original one on Nintendo DS? Let's stop. It's my turn. Your turn. You know what my power is, right? I can manipulate living creatures. Wait a minute. You mean... That's right. I'm going to save the little girl. Save her by manipulating my own unconscious body. Ooh, what did you think about it? Did you like it? Oh, the legs. Ouchie. Dear gods. Oh, it's so good. The soundtrack is the best. I love it. Oh, you're awake. Hey, mister, is your knee okay? Oh, we'll be fine. It's just a scrap. I'm lucky it wasn't a fatal hit, but the main thing is that you were not hurt. You saved me, mister? I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you. That's your job, mister. Me? I'm a police detective. You think you could go call the police for me? I think you could do it quicker than I could. But... What is that? What's that? This is a detective badge. We give them to children who've been very brave. A detective badge? Thanks! Okay, you know what to do, little detective? Oh, that's so adorable. Wait, but is he dead? Or just his legs are completely broken? Are you alive? Yeah, sadly. Hang on, help is coming. What made you do such a reckless thing? To be perfectly honest, I don't really know. When I came to, my body was already moving all by itself. It was as if somebody else was controlling me. I see. But you know, I'm glad it happened. Oh, kitty! I was thinking about where the kitty was. Hey, mister. I found this kitten. It was over there. Come to think of it, I just saw it a few minutes ago. It's probably a stray. It's kind of limp. Is it okay? I don't know. I think it's unconscious. That's funny. Doesn't look like it's injured or anything. Poor little kitty. How about if we take it to my house and look after it? Would you like to come home with me, little kitten? Well, looks like his fate just changed in a big way. Whose fate? A kitten's, of course. Cecil's! Cecil? The name Cecil echoes in my head. That's my real name. These long, lonely 10 years, you were my one and only friend. How about it? Did you remember now? Oh, old friend? We are kitty! Ah, it's beautiful. I think I finally remember. 10 years ago, I was a little kitten that wandered into this park. I was weak, not alone in the world. We are a cat. We are a cat. We're an echo. Ah, so adorable. Somebody, please look at me. Huh? Oh, kitten, chew. You might get hurt. Pay attention to me, you bitch. Oh yeah. Okay. This corpse is mine now. Dado! Somebody, please reach your hand out to me. I just punk. I just only died at the time. I'd lost everything. My life, my memory. My body wouldn't move anymore. I still managed to reach out a hand to him. Oh! Nice! High five received. The next thing I knew, I saw her transfer to the Black Kitten. He got into... Oh! With no recollection of who I was. I lived as a cat with you for a while. What? After a while, the man regained his memory. I went back to being just a cat, and then the man got his body back. How? I took my body back from the morgue. There was somebody I just had to go see. Just one more time. I took control of my body and hurried to her house. Her house? But I was just a little too late. I had just missed her as she left this world. She left me a note that said, "I'm coming to you, Yomio." Who? The man named me Cecil. It was the name of something important he had lost, along with his life. His fiancée! He told me about it once, but I didn't understand what it was. Those 10 years were very happy for me, but they weren't happy for the man. There was nothing I could do for him. Oh, we were in that. Ah, for 10 years I wandered through the darkness with no particular place to go. We were inside the back. As time passed, my powers gradually changed. At first, I could only manipulate small creatures and objects. But then, after a while, I could manipulate people. That's when the darkness inside me deepened, and I started to get a little twisted. I wanted light. Distorted, artificial light. I I remembered that we were a cat. But I didn't. We were inside the back. When I got my revenge on Lean, I would see the light, or at least that's what I tried to believe. It's true, she shoots twice. The first time, she shoots the back. You killed a cat! Monster! I left my old self buried in that junkyard and walked away. There you go. Yeah, rip Cecil. Black cat. I was possessing Cecil then. It wouldn't look very much like a murder if the corpse got up and walked away after all. So you borrowed the body of your old friend. Cecil was inside the bag I was carrying tonight. I had no intention of leaving my friend behind in this country when I left. But then, when I went to possess his body, I realized something horrible. What was that? Cecil, there inside the bag, was dead. What? Yeah, the first shot. Ah, freak. It was fucked up. I wasn't able to control her completely. The first bullet didn't hit anything, or so I thought. But it did hit something, didn't it? It hit Cecil inside the back. Yes, that's when I lost my life. Right there in the presence of toxic radiation. And that's when I got my powers of the dead, my ghost tricks. I think I understand it now. I was the only one who couldn't get his memory back. It was because I thought that corpse was me. It was the only corpse I could see at the time, after all. But as it turns out, it wasn't the only dead body. The true dad was hiding. My true dad was hiding just behind that corpse. Now that I think about it, do you remember what you said? That you knew all along about me saving Lynn tonight. If you knew, why didn't you try to stop me? It's simple. Because I couldn't, even if I wanted to. Why not? Remember the thing about individual differences in the powers we get? I can control all kinds of things, from the living to the dead. But even so, there are some things that you can do that I can't. You mean, I can't even rewind time, let alone change the fate of a death. If I could do those things, I would have saved your life. Not only that, I never would have just let my fiance stay dead like that. But you're here 10 years in the past now. That's thanks to your powers. I just tagged along with you. Oh, that's fucked up. In any case, now the starting point of this entire tragedy has changed dramatically, altering fate. The fate of your death, the kitten Cecil's fate, and I can just bet you the fate of the woman you love has changed too. Yes, I believe you're right. Oh, now his fiance is alive? So this was the last fate to be a birthday? So, Yumio, looks like your plan for revenge ended in failure. Yes, and I'm glad to. I think I kind of understand now what you've been feeling these 10 years. She understood. She shed tears for me. That's when my revenge was over. She saved me from the darkness. Wait, now what? Well, I guess it's time that we go back. I knew 10 years later when I was just born. Right, we should get back to our new present. Can't wait to see Miss Lynn and Miss Camilla again. So these past 10 years will now all vanish. Yeah! What's gonna happen? Well, not completely. The memories of all of us here will remain, including the memory of what I did, my crime. That's the way this game of the dead works, eh? And no matter what the reason, there's no denying the fact that I took Lynn hostage and tried to point a gun at her. I have no intention of running away from that either. The most inexcusable crime in my new life. Hey, Cecil. Yes? When we go back, our fates will no longer be interconnected. We'll be like we never met. So, before that happens, I just wanted to say one thing. Tonight, I stole away your life with my own hands. I'm truly sorry. Let's already think of the last past. Our fates have changed now, right, Yumio? Thank you, Cecil. I'm so very glad I met you. Me too, Yumio. Cecil, are we ever going to see each other again? I couldn't stand it if we weren't. Don't worry, Missile. I bet we'll see each other again someday. 10 years from now, our paths are sure to cross. We'll just have to wait until then. Cecil, I'll never forget you. I'll never forget you either, valiant little doggy. Well, it looks like you come to live with me now. To live with me now. Oh my god, I don't know. It looks like you come to live with me now. So let's be getting home, little black cat. Home, huh? That sounds good, Detective Youth. We'll witness the birth of a new beginning. Now, we're each going back to our own new present. We said goodbye to the part of our stories that would be lost, believing that someday our paths will all cross again. Ooh, that's exciting! Wait, what? What? Before you go back to a new present, I wanted to thank you. The light! Before I cease to exist. Oh, it's you! Yes, it is I, Ray. In case you have forgotten again, thanks to you, everything has turned out as I have hoped. I'm really grateful to you, Cecil. Thank you. But don't forget, I was only on a journey to find my own lost memory. Yes, yes, I know that. Lampcoin! I know all about you. Can I ask you a question, Ray? I want to know, who exactly are you? Fair enough. I will tell you. Let me tell you about another version of tonight's events. Okay? You changed the fate of many people tonight, the first of which was hers. He did. Ooh, he big did. If you had not been there for her tonight, it would have been to die in that lonely spot on the outskirts of the town. If that had occurred, what do you suppose would have happened? Let me tell you a story. The story of a little creature. After they stole her life that night, they broke into her apartment. Oh, wait, what? What? No! They stole the wooden box from the ceiling hiding place and left. And in the process, two little dead bodies were left behind. However, the little fellow's spirit lived on. He desperately reached out his paw towards his mistress. That's when a miracle occurred. What? Look at that! The powers of the dead! But how? He didn't really understand it himself. Not yet, anyway. But with all you know now, I bet you understand it, do you not? Hey, wait a minute. He died right... Of course, right next to him. That's right. He died inside the aura of that strange energy. Of course. But unfortunately, with his meager powers, he wasn't able to save his little mistress. There just wasn't anything he could do with only the power to swap objects. He needed the power to manipulate objects in order to save the little lady. The little fellow chased after the man, but there still wasn't anything he could do. In the end, he was left behind with the man in the red in the deep, deep sea. And then he went back. He went back to the world of 10 years before, to the moment of the man in red's death. What? Well, I don't remember anything of this. What the fuck? He decided to wait it out. He decided to wait until that night came again. And that's the other version of the story of this night. A story that has taken these 10 years to be retold. But that was you, huh? It was... Oh! That's right! I'm so... Oh my god, it's adorable! Oh, it's so cute! 10 years is a very long time in dark years. You couldn't change the fate of these people on your own. So you decided to wait those 10 years out. Oh man! Exactly. And then, at last, that fateful night rolled around again. But this time, I had grown old. My powers were weak. I decided I needed to find somebody to help me this time around. Wait. Somebody who possessed different powers than me. But wait a second. You were able to manipulate the desk lamp. Over the course of the long years, my powers changed. My ability to swap objects weakened, but I became able to manipulate small objects. But in that case, why didn't you cooperate with yourself? Because I couldn't. Huh? From watching the man in red, I found out there were individual differences in our powers. Couldn't do any of the things he could do, like travel through the telephone lines, for example. What? It may not seem like much, but it's a very important power, especially if you're trying to chase somebody. That's something I don't understand. You knew from the very beginning that I had that power. How do you know so much about me? Why wouldn't I? After all, we had met before. And that night, the first time around. What? We met before? From listening to the conversation of the two intruders to the apartment, I learned that Miss Lin had lost her life at that junkyard on the edge of town. I followed the ghost world path to the junkyard and came upon an incredible scene. Imagine, if you will, there in the darkness, a twisting and swiveling dust lump. It made my fur stand on end. I can tell you. It was me? I was shot in that night the first time around as well. You had lost your memory that time too. You had just died and you felt confused. You declined to cooperate with me. I did what? I just want to find my own lost memory. I'm sorry, but I can help you. What you said. And then you disappeared. I waved over the telephone line. Wow. I'm really sorry it didn't help you. That's why I decided that this time I would use that desire of yours to our mutual advantage. Mutual advantage? The only thing you were interested in was finding your own lost memory. If I could guide you along the right path to doing that, we would both benefit. And namely, the right path would be the path to the man in red, to Jomiel. But I gave you the information you needed to know to set you in the right direction. And then I gave you a time limit. Time limit? That's right. As you know, I said you only had until tomorrow morning. If you hadn't done that, you wouldn't have found out the truth tonight. And the man in red would have been sealed away at the bottom of the sea forever. If that had happened, it would have all been over. That dog is too smart to be missing. Then you mean the thing about ceasing to exist? Oh, that's completely made up. A little naughty of me, I know. But I just wanted you to use your time wisely. Oh boy, I had to admit it, but this little doggy really outsmarted me in every way. Let's just call it the wisdom that comes with age. And now it's time to say farewell. These past 10 years will cease to exist, and with them, so will I. Missile, I believed in you. I always knew you could do it, and so you did. Thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. So you waited and waited these 10 long years, all for the sake of your two ladies, Lynn and Camilla, eh? The loyalty of a dog, I'm telling you. Of course, because that's what doggies do. Now then, farewell, Cecil. And so the story of a single night came to an end. Nobody but us knew what had really happened in the town tonight. I made my way back to a new present. Wow, who would have guessed? The lamp was actually Missile, but older. It's dark. I just turn on the lights here. Oh, brother, we know how this ends. Well, there's no gun there, so we're good. Ah, were you surprised? You bet I was. You nearly scared me to death. Yippee, it worked! It is not even my birthday today. It was my mom's birthday the day before yesterday. I made a surprise for her, but it came out so well, I wanted to use it again. That's alright, Liam. After all, we're celebrating the birth of your new position as a detective, right? Really? Thank you, Detective Yude. Dad, you're home. Hi, Camilla. Let me introduce you. This is Liam. He was just assigned to the detective division today. Hi, Camilla. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Liam. Congratulations on becoming a detective. Huh? Something wrong? You have one of those badges too? Oh, this? Yeah. I have one just like it. My dad just gave it to me the other day. But yours looks a lot older than mine, though. How long are you going to keep wearing that toy badge, Dean? What's wrong with it? To me, this is a symbol of a real detective. It's been 10 years since then, hasn't it? Who would have guessed you'd actually become a detective one day? When you gave me this badge, I just knew. I knew it was my destiny somehow. Destiny, eh? And now that I'm a detective, I found out where the destiny will lead me. That you will. That you will. Oh, hello! And tell me you're that same little kitten. That's right, the very one. You know what? You know what? This is a very, very special cat. He's 10 years old, but he's still a kitten. Still a kitten? Yep. He never got any bigger or anything. Whoa, what a mysterious little fellow. I know, right? His name is Cecil. Cecil. Seems to me I've heard that name somewhere before. Well, he's still a kitten. What the fuck? I think Cecil likes you, Dean. Alright, everyone, let's start the celebration. Okay, Mom. Yay, she's alive. Let's go. Oh, so cute. I bet you're just like me. The destiny led you here somehow, too. And so we meet again, Cecil. From just that single night as a human, I got a glimpse into their world, and I learned something. Their fates, their lives, they were all interconnected somewhere, somehow, in my way. And now this is my new fate. What the fuck? Oh damn. I guess I really am a cat. This me just fine to curl up and watch the strange and beautiful patterns of their lives as they unfold. And it looks like I have planned to watch here for quite a while.
You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see?
What the fuck is wrong with Missile? Jaxie! Thank you for the prime! Thank you for the prime, Jaxie! Wait, what? It is my. Wait, Inspector Macarena? What the fuck? I say, how you doing? I decided to celebrate together with friends and loved ones. Uh, the fuck? Oh, he eats spaghetti. Oh, everything's good. It's going fantastically, Shaxi. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? It's really hot here. Extremely hot. Wait, what about Jomio? What about Jomio? Oh no. Just tell me that they're making fun. There. How's it like that? Not bad, huh? But definitely not good. Maybe now I can be a great detective, just like Inspector Macarena. What kind of example is the inspector providing for his man? Okay, thank you for coming by then. I think we just finished the game. Here's your food, gentlemen. Memory? What are you doing here? I heard you were gonna be picking new members for the Special Investigation Unit today. So you took on a part-time job here again just so you could eavesdrop? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea the lengths I'd go to reach my goals. We're done with the game, guys. Da, da, da. Never cooked this way before. So exotic, so exciting. Turmeric, coriander, cumin, and fenugreek. Is this really necessary, this new curry chicken menu item? Oh, but our best customer requested it. Now, good luck with the taste. I don't know what it said. Too fast. Oh boy, I don't think I could eat another bite. Just so excited this very best customer anyway. The big boy. The big boy. Oh, because they did not. Ah, he's not in prison. So the singer is not in prison either, right? What the? Are you sure we really need all these explosives? Not to worry, Beauty, my dear. I followed the instructions exactly. 20 kilograms of gunpowder, just like it said. Wait a minute. 20 kilograms? I thought it was 20 grams. Oh my god. Ooh, he rich. Oh my god, 20 kilograms. He must be from America. Must be American. Does not know how to read kilograms. This is where you work, huh, Papa? That's right, sweetheart. Darling husband, don't you have any idea that all you could give me? You must have heard some juicy stories and suspicions of a minister, perhaps. Now, must you talk that way in front of our darling angel? Here's the study mind of my darling husband. Of course, they're not mad at each other. Oh my god, how many things changed. Wow. What about these guys? This deal is going quite well. I must say, the scripts are quite good, my man. Hey, you know what? It's about to scrape the bottom of the sea, sir. Be forewarned, sir. Oh, damn. I got! Keep it together, man. Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? I believe I nearly died of fright just now. Case of the vapors. Let's go, the singer. Love, peace, and pigeons. Long live rock and roll. Ooh, pigeon. Oh yeah, having fun. Let's go. Stop the bar from charging admission. Protect the rights of those who live here. Weirdo. Oh, the weirdo. Love it. Today's the day, you know? He's finally getting out. You know, everyone is starting to get real tired of seeing you do that. Then let me show you a new dance that's been passed down in our family for generations. We do this when we have a stomach ache. We call it dance away the pain. Yay! I'm real interested in that one. Think you could show it to me? Too fast. You got it! Thank you! Thank you, Blur! Ah, there's so many things I forgot. I mean, last time I played this game was like 15 years ago. Oh! No! 10 long years, Yomil. Your time's up today. The young lady who always comes to visit you is waiting outside. Cecil. You're welcome, sir. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yay, Cecil! Ui, scratch, scratch. Nice. Wait, we don't see Yomil's fiance? We saw Detective Yu's wife, but not Yomil's fiance? Ah, no, we don't. Oh, that was incredible. I'm so happy that they remastered this incredible piece of art. It is what this game is, a piece of art. I loved it. And I also love that they added trophies to the game. Nintendo Switch don't usually have trophies for the game. So I'm really, really happy that they added trophies to the games. And I will work on them by myself. Because I'm pretty sure that I missed a ton of them. So I will work on them on my own. And we got it, guys. We got it. We finished Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. It was an incredible game. Loved it. Loved it. Cuddled perfectly. Yay! Donut. I want a donut. I'm waiting. Rat. There goes a missile. Oh, little fella. I'm waiting if there's anything else after the credits. I cannot go through them faster. Come on! Don't care. Mine. I appreciate every single one of these people that worked on this game, but come on. Oh, the music is so good. Okay. Oh my deck. Ghost Advisor. Of course, it's Capcom. Save complete, returning to title. Oh, then we're done. Okay. Okay. And that was it, guys. We're done with this game. So next week. Ah, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Follows here are completely anonymous. So I will not say who it was, but you're more than welcome to say it yourself and be like, hey, pay attention to me. You deserve it. Either way, whatever you choose to do, I do really appreciate your follow. Thank you, thank you. So for next week, I will think about what can we do now on Thursdays. But it looks like we are done with Ghost Trick. Another game. Another game. I have a game in mind already for Thursday. I will not say it. It's gonna be a surprise. Not really, because I will post the schedule on Discord. No, it's just that I have a couple of games in my head right now. And I really need to think about which one we're gonna be playing. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I'm gonna be back on Saturday. Let's see. Let's see who can we raid. It could be someone playing Ghost Trick, or it could be someone we already know. Okay, I'm the only one playing Ghost Trick. Okay, someone we know. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Did I raid it Dragoon last? Still in the 2 weeks. I'd rather raid someone different than. Ooh, Relusa. He's playing fast now. Then we have Sayu. Sayu has 800 people there. Over 850 people. That's too much people. That's too much. Sure. Yeah, why not? Okay, I have Relosa. She's playing fast now. Or maybe we can just go for Dragoon. He's playing Metal Gear Solid 2, which I really like actually. That could be someone. Okay, what do you have, Zeto? Oh damn, so hot. Let's see. Who you sending me? Oh, I know her. I know her. Wait, why didn't she appear? Oh, she was the last one. Oh, I pinned your message by accident. There. Okay, then Winnie. Yeah, I haven't rated her in forever. Let's go rate. That didn't happen, okay? That didn't happen. That didn't happen. We did not see that. Let's go rate Winnie. Here's the rate message, guys. If you wanna please copy and paste it on Winnie's chat. As I said, I'm gonna be back on Saturday. Gonna be playing. Oh, we're gonna be playing. We were here together with Virus. We're gonna have lots of fun, and maybe we will hate each other even more, more than we already hate each other. So thank you all very much for being here. I hope you enjoyed not just today's stream, but the game that we played and we just finished. I 100% loved it. I'm so happy they remastered this game. Right before they announced that we're remastering this game, I said to my human, dude, imagine if they remaster Ghost Trick for Nintendo Switch. That would be so cool. And next Nintendo Direct, they were like, hey, we are remastering Ghost Trick. And I was like, okay, where the fuck is the mic in my house, dude? They're listening to me. They announced so many games that I wanted for Nintendo Switch. So many. So they have a mic in my house. That's for sure. Let's see what they surprise us with next time. So see you all on Saturday with Virus, guys. Yeah, mind readers for real. Love all your freaking faces. Have fun. Bye bye.